Hello, today we're reading Proverbs 14. The wise woman builds her house, but with her own hands the foolish one tears hers down. He who walks he whose walk is upright fears the Lord, but he whose ways are devious despise him. A fool's talk brings a rod to his back, but the lips of the wise protect them. Where there are no oxen, the manger is empty, but from the strength of an ox comes an abundant harvest. A truthful witness does not deceive, but a false witness pours out lies. The mocker seeks wisdom and finds none, but knowledge comes easily to the discerning. Stay away from a foolish man, for you will not find knowledge on his lips. The wisdom of the prudent is to give thought to their ways, but the folly of fools is deception. Fools mock at making amends for sin, but goodwill is found among the upright. Each heart knows its own bitterness, and no one can share its joy. The house of the wicked will be destroyed, but the tent of the upright will flourish. There is a way that seems right to man, but in the end it leads to death. So again, just because you think you are right does not mean that you are. It it says here, right, in Proverbs 14, verse 12, there is a way that seems right to a man, but in the end leads to death. So you have to be very aware of that and not always lean on your own understanding. You need to check it with the Bible and see whether or not you're in line with what it's saying, right? Even in laughter, the heart may ache, and joy may end in grief. The faithless will be fully repaid for their ways, and the good man rewarded for his. A simple man believes anything, but a prudent man gives thought to his steps. A wise man fears the Lord and shuns evil, but a fool is hot-headed and reckless. A quick-tempered man does foolish things, and a crafty man is hated. The simple inherit folly, but the prudent are crowned with knowledge. Evil men will bow down in the presence of the good, and the wicked at the gates of the righteous. The poor are shunned, even by their neighbors, but the rich have many friends. He who despises his neighbor's sin, but blessed is he who is kind to the needy. Do not those who plot evil go astray? But those who plan what is good find love and faithfulness. This is verse 23 of Proverbs 14. All hard work brings a profit. All hard work brings a profit. Now, not always a lot of profit. I've lived in Swaziland, Africa, for about 4 years, and I tried very hard to make a go of it there. And it did keep us alive, and it did do that, but it was very much hand to mouth. Um, so if you live in Canada or if you live in a first world country, man, thank yourself blessed, because life is a lot harder when it comes to trying to make a living in a third world country. So all hard work brings a profit, but mere talk leads only to poverty. The wealth of the wise is their crown, but the folly of fools yields folly. A truthful witness saves lives, but a false witness is deceitful. He who fears the Lord has a secure fortress, and for his children it will be a refuge. The fear of the Lord is a fountain of life, turning a man from the snares of death. A large population is a king's glory, but without subjects a prince is ruin. A patient man has great understanding, but a quick-tempered man displays folly. A heart at peace gives life to the body, but envy rots the bones. He who oppresses the poor shows contempt for their Maker, but whoever is kind to the needy honors God. When calamity comes, the wicked are brought down, but even in death the righteous have a refuge. Wisdom repossesses in the heart of the discerning, and even among fools she lets herself be known. Righteousness exalts a nation, but sin is a disgrace to any people. A king delights in a wise servant, but a shameful servant incurs his wrath.